Hi Aries, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with an Aries. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. And just FYI, scammers are out there and duplicating my Instagram accounts. Please just know all of the links to my social media info is in the description box. Nothing other than that, okay? You have to look at all the fine details and all that, because this Mercury retrograde, the name of the game is scammers, emergency messages, people from the past, all that good stuff, okay? Why did I just pull that out? Okay, cool. We're gonna take it because apparently that just happened. As always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay, so we have I just wanted to get some right now. Okay. Dang it. Oh, it's fine. I have some right here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we have dreaming. Okay. I freaking love these cards. They're so random. Like, what the heck is that? Oh, it's the occipital. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff about the mind. Your dreams might be potent. I don't know if you guys have access to your dreams. You can definitely like write them down. You can also make your dreams a little bit more potent. I don't know if that's my own experience, but you can access them more by cutting certain things out of your diet, and your dreams can become stronger. Promise you on that. We have resonance, so the spinal column. You might be working somewhat with flexibility. Okay, very interesting, because some I'm seeing like your back might feel like you might be doing some things with your flexibility in your spine. There's memories that are stored there. They are affecting your dreams. Fascinating. Okay. And then we have your identity. Well, this is really crazy, because what this is telling me, so you have all this stuff. Do you see how both of these are connected to, because you have the frontal bone and then the occipital. It's a lot of stuff about your brain, your chemical makeup, all this stuff. And you have this resonance card where it's like pulling up an energy from you connected to your spine. I don't know if some of you guys, I just heard the scoliosis. I don't know if that's, but I just saw that, which is very random. So there's a memory in there that's like currently like affecting or influencing, maybe that's a little bit of a better word, maybe influencing your identity right now. I don't know how that is playing out, but look at this. So you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. You might be really focused on money, either saving or something along those lines, because it could be that right now you feel kind of like Eight of Swords. Or you might be, you might feel kind of trapped or tied to something right now because of money, and like you don't want to release it. It's really funny. So I'm seeing a little bit of a restriction there, because isn't it interesting? I was talking about the flexibility, and you have the Three of Wands. Okay, so there's the Three of Wands. This is like opportunities or your ships coming into you. There's also a freedom aspect of this. Okay, because look how cool this is. So you have the King of Cups right there. Both of these reflect a ship. So you could have a particular person that's like coming into your life, or they have recently, that it could be a water sign, totally possible, male or female. But this person could have come in as like, some of you guys, it also could be someone foreign to you. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, defensive, okay, and Knight of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, so let me see what else we have here. Oh, Three of Swords. Okay. Look how fascinating this is. Do you see how the picture, like, this person is technically missing those bones? That's really crazy. Okay, there's a person here. There's, okay, I have to show, because we have the threes. Okay, so Three of Wands and the Three of Swords is telling me typical. There might have been some pain or some kind of wound. It already existed, okay? That's why I was like kind of focusing on the stored memory, or, you know, it's literally in your bones. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know if this is you, Aries, or someone that you've been dealing with, and it sometimes the entanglement can be a bit of both, but it's like there's Eight of Swords can sometimes be like PTSD or CPTSD. And then we've got like, I hate when the threes always come out like this. You've either been dealing with a third party situation, like someone cheating, or it was triangulation, okay? I always have to bring it up. So what I am seeing here is like, there's all this stuff based around identity in this situation, and we can take on certain identities, and we all do this, like in different scenarios and all this type of stuff. It's all weird. And the reason why I was talking about the Three of Swords is there's a person here that like reads a lot, okay? Accessing a lot of different information. It's kind of like the problem with this, and I don't know if this is you, Aries, is the problem with this is that it's like this energy can go directly up to the mind, and then overthinking is like the challenge of this whole situation. Because what I'm seeing happened here, oh shit, we have the Nine of Cups. So how fascinating that it's coming out this way, because I'm seeing that this is a lot of defensiveness or taking power back, or sometimes it can be like a trigger. That's the best word for it. A trigger moment, because emotions are so, this person is extremely emotional, okay? And this feels a little bit like a boiling point, okay? I just have to say it, that you could have been this one dealing with this. But I'm seeing here, the interesting thing is the Knight of Pentacles is after it. So let me grab the other cards. Because I feel like coming into this energy, there could have been, I don't know if you're just kind of like closed off, or maybe even kind of protective at this time. Okay, interesting. So we have breach. This is so freaking cool. I love this card so much, because I believe this should be the Seven of Cups. And usually this would be like choices and options. But what I'm getting here is there's a lot of different energies that either you're connected to or another person. And it could have just caused like these little breaks in the energy, only because there's a person that could be so emotional that they like maybe overthink certain things, or they're wondering like, is this, It's a lot of self-consciousness. So I'm seeing that was somehow connected to this like overflow of emotion, this King of Cups, because this King of Cups isn't necessarily like, yeah, there could be a form of maturity here, but this is a form with the Three of Swords underneath it. There's a like, this emotional expression is from some type of wound, whatever is going on there. Oh, Mother and Feather. Yeah, there it is. There's the conflict. Those cards are adorable. Okay, we have conflict and then Mother of Feathers. So there could be an air sign in here. Would not be surprised. What is this 9? The 9 of... It's interesting that that card is the conflict card, because usually it's like the 5 of Wands. But anyway, here's what I think happened. Yes, I don't even have to think it. That's just literally what the cards are saying. I'm seeing there were a lot of different energies involved here. Okay, there was conflict, and someone felt like they like this need to defend themselves, and I don't know if that's even to what's going on for you, Aries. Like, you might be wanting to defend yourself and get back on track, because there's a lot of perseverance here. Knight of Pentacles. Let me see what's on the bottom here. Oh, growth. Okay, well, there's the positive thing. It just feels like you were connected to a particular person, and whatever this conflict did, it's like it's helping you to get on track and to grow and to expand, because I think that you've been wanting it for a while, or just seeking out something different from what you've been experiencing, because I can see the desire over here. You want to break free from this whole chapter where you feel restricted by money, or you don't like have enough. So I'm getting that that could be something that came in and just switched up the whole situation. And it could have been all a catalytic moment from this type of energy. And this happens quite a bit, because sometimes these energies come in to reflect where the areas that we need to change. That's why this conflict usually comes up, because it can represent our relationship with ourselves. Like, if you have inner conflict about changes that you want to make for yourself, but you're not moving on them, or you're in a plateau, this will totally come in and switch it all up for you. So that's kind of what I'm seeing coming in. And what's very interesting is that for you or this other person, we do have the 9 of Cups. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Okay, I just have to say this. There's a 9 of Cups here, so it's like someone gets their wish, but there is some form of feeling boundaries or walls. Okay, and this could just be that it's the step in the right direction. Like, your 10 of Pentacles always, this could be an increase in money. It could be moving up. So, but I think you might have to deal with another energy that's somehow in power. Or, like, I don't always like this, because it can mean that there's a energy here that maybe somehow benefits from your gifts and your uniqueness. Do you know what I mean? 9 of Cups. So it's like there is a wish fulfillment here. But I guess that's my only caution, is this a love bomb? You know? Or is there something here where, I don't want to say this, but this can be mind games, or some form of control. I just have to throw it out there. So I guess just be cautious of that, because I see that Emperor peeking out over the bottom. You've got celebration cards surrounding that, so I'm like, yeah, I think that there's going to be something that, like, you do get a celebration, but it's like with a price. Okay. I don't know what that is about. I'll dive into the extended. We'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you want to join me over there, of course, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Aries, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.